Hello everyone, my name is Quỳnh. I come from class D5 EC sinh ngoại giao đoàn. Today I will tell you all about Iceland. Introduction. An island can be very smart or it can be big with mountains, lakes, roads, and cities. Some islands are hard but others are covered with ice. Some islands have animals and plants that don't live anywhere else. Only about 10% of people live on islands. What is an island? An island is a place of land with water all around it. There are many different types of islands. Where are islands? Less than 13% of the Earth's surface is land. There are 7 continents and thousands of islands. Some islands lie in the middle of the ocean, while others are close to the mainland. Many islands are so small that you cannot see them on the map. How do islands form? Islands can form in a lot of different ways. Some islands formed a long time ago, about 20,000 years ago. Earth was very cold. Lots of water from the ocean froze into ice, and the sea level went down everywhere. Later, the earth became warmer and lots of the ice melted, and the sea level went up. Places that were valleys and mountains 20,000 years ago became seas and islands. Sometimes land can move away from the mainland to form an island. It takes thousands of years for islands to form in this way. Volcanoes under the ocean erupt and the lava can form volcanic islands. In 2009, a new volcanic island formed in the Pacific Ocean near the Tonga. Sometimes waves move the sand at the bottom of the ocean to form islands. In warm oceans, coral grows to form coral islands. Amazing species. The animals and plants on some islands grow in different ways from the species on mainland. Some species live only one island and nowhere else on Earth. Hispaniland Solenodons live on one island called Hispaniola in the Caribbean Sea. Solenodons are about 15 centimeters long. They have a long nose and they are the only mammal with poisons in their teeth. They use their nose and teeth to hunt insects and other small animals. Hispaniolan Solenodons lived at the time of dinosaurs, 65 million years ago. The Solenodons are now in danger because people are cutting the forest where they live, and dogs are hunting them too. If we don't protect them, the last Solenodon will die and the species will become extinct. Protecting Iceland. Iceland across the globe are home to many amazing animal species. Yet, life that is often under threat. Species face extinction and some islands even risk disappearing. Therefore, protecting the islands is of utmost importance. Some Pacific islands could disappear within the next 100 years if we don't slow down global warming. Certain islands in the Maldives Indian Ocean may vanish even sooner, as much of the land lies less than 2 meters above sea level. We can try to slow global warming by reducing carbon dioxide emissions, for instance, by driving and flying less and using more eco-friendly vehicles. Additionally, we should reduce our reliance on coal and oil for electricity generation, given that cleaner methods of producing power are already available. Disappearing islands. Our car factories and power plants emit excessive amounts of gases such as carbon dioxide. The Earth is warming up due to excessively high levels of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. This phenomenon is known as global warming. Global warming leads to an increase in the frequency of storms and the amount of rainfall. Ice is melting at an accelerating rate in both the Arctic and the Antarctic, causing sea level to rise and some islands to gradually disappear. Several islands located between India and Bangladesh have already completely submerged beneath the sea. Global warming is changing life on islands. As sea levels rise, some species lose their habitat. The habitats, storm and floods can destroy plant and animal life. Coral dies when seawater becomes too warm. Thousands of species live around coral reefs, but they cannot survive there if the coral dies. We can have island species by slowing down global warming. Excessive tourism on small islands can sometimes harm local flora and fauna. We can protect special islands by designating them as nature reserves. The islands in this photo from a reserve in Thailand. It is safe haven for plants and animals. Islands are protecting Earth. The Svalbard Island is located in the Arctic Ocean. Global warming is unlikely to melt the ice in Svalbard, and the region's high matter will not be submerged by rising sea levels. For this reason, Norwegian scientists established the Svalbard Global Seed Vault there in 2008. This facility houses examples of each of these 1.5 million crop varieties on the earth. Even if a plant species were to disappear due to climate change or natural disaster, it would not go extinct, as it could be replanted using the very seeds preserved in the global seed vault. It's the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening and watching.